All right. Let's get started. How we doing today, guys? Okay. So, plans for today. I think we're starting with do a God of War's dungeon. After we do that for a while, we'll do two or three trips at Ziliana, I think. After that, I need to run some moons. I am pretty much out of Lattle darts. I did a few runs before the stream and I got a couple hundred more, but I would like to get a decent stock of Lattle darts. Just like all in one go, right? Honestly, I don't think that'll take too long. Moon strips are really fast at this point for me with my gear. And as long as I don't get too unlucky, I should be able to get like, like 2,000 Lattle darts pretty quickly. And then I'm gonna run some Muspa. And maybe some Raxor today. I don't know. I'd probably do a bit of both. I don't know. And maybe later today, a little bit of Dead by Daylight. We'll see. Yeah, let me go ahead and get up. Probably ask him if he's actually ready. Alright. I'm broken down into the group. Oh, you just like have some? Sorry. I don't know how many that makes. I might. Do we go over these for you? Okay. Good question. Do I have? Oh, I just so happen to have 2,100 Lattle darts. So that's pretty much all I have. That should actually be plenty for a while then. Alright, thanks. Although, aren't you going to start your moons grind pretty soon? Then you have that pretty high on your priorities at the moment. I'll put the leftover. Oh, I put redwood logs in the group for you to make a whistle. A perfected whistle. There's a blueprint. There's blueprints for it down there too. I think I forgot to tell you. Oh, they're not feathered. I wouldn't be so sure about that conquest. The Quibs of Lattle is actually one of the better... Is one of the better ranged weapons. Unless you want to farm out... Unless you're going to farm out, Bofa, like, very, very, very soon, I'd go ahead and get an Aladdle. Can I find a Bofo? Okay, but how long is that going to take you, though? You enjoy Gauntlet so far? I was like, if you want to start running like 2A soon, you're gonna need an Aladdle or a Bofo. You're gonna need one of them. The Aladdle ends up being so much better than you think it is, just because you can it benefits from both combat potions and ranging potions. So it's way better than it seems like it is. It's kind of nutty. It requires more boosting investment, but I guess I should take moons out of the title since I won't be running any moons today. Change that. Does the stream look fine? The preview looks fucked up for some reason. I don't know if that's just like a bug though. But like my YouTube preview looks fucked. It's fine. Okay, that's weird then. It's not worth like cheating prayer like that at CG, to be honest. Like a waste of resources. Yeah, well, as long as there's no issues. I wonder why my preview's bugging out then. It's a little concerning. God, I wish you could do the spam quick thing with these. Takes so damn long. All right, well, I just gotta fill up my inventory. So I am ready. Damn. Oh, dude, my herb breads are gonna be so much nicer now. Since I've got the new herb sack. I can just bring the herb sack and let them all go straight into it. I'd never get like more than 100 herbs per run. And on the off chance my herb sack somehow gets overfilled, I'm not exactly going to be mad. Like, oh no, I got too many herbs from my herb run. What a disaster. I mean, luckily it's a high drop rate, so it won't take you very long. It's 1 in 50, so it shouldn't take you very long at all. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I only have like half the Iraq site task left. I was like, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna go back and see if I can get another pair of Iranian boots. And I think I killed like 30 Iraq sites and I got another pair.
And I appreciate that. It'll make it a lot easier to farm.
Hey, I'd still have like I still have some kills left in the task to go kill Rex. So. I still haven't seen a single Dreadborn Iraq site though. I mean, over 700 KC. Although, I guess some of those were off task. Farming sacks.
Yeah.
Still though, I definitely done a couple, like 400 or 500 on task already.
That heart's probably going to be one of the most painful grinds unless one of us just gets incredibly lucky.
I mean, at least the Iraq sites are like giga profit. They're a bit annoying all the picking up you have to do, but yeah, because you know this is just like straight up my main account, so it's kind of like one day I am going to de-iron this account inevitably.
Yeah. I mean,
but what I do, I'm gonna have
like, what's the point, right?
I'm gonna have a massive stack of these Venom sacks, and they're gonna be so much fucking money just sitting in my bank. They're 2K each. I'm gonna have to kill, what is it, like 20,000 Iraq sites on average to get an imbued heart? Or something like that. I'm probably gonna have like 40, 50 mil in just Venom sacks by the time I get an imbued heart. And you get just about the same amount in gold, just raw gold, so... The Iraq sites are fucking OP.
Yeah, they didn't seem bad at all, the little I've killed them.
Legitimately, the only thing bad about them is like their drops are too good. You just want to pick up everything. There's not many dud drops in the table, and basically never want to leave the Venom sacks on the ground, I guess. Backable 2K each. Yeah, it's hard to pass up.
My world is empty and the ping seems okay.
Oh shit, I'm just sitting here.
Oh, you're good.
I'm just sitting here
this
yapping.
gives me a chance to get run energy back. I'm down to 20. I'll just wait and not take a sip.
I'm just sitting here yapping. I just forgot.
Oh no, you're good. Usually I'm the last one here, so I got here first this time.
I'm just in a yapping mood.
I forgot to go get monk robe, so I'm gonna hold on to my holy symbol.
I said I should equip that.
I mean, I definitely for you running there. There's someone. Bro, he's running.
Oh, the werewolf didn't turn to attack me. That's unusual. Boost. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but
Did you pop your super defense? Your prayer regen?
yep.
Shit, you might.
Coming in.
Yeah. Between these kills, I gotta get this quest helper turned off. I had the Airbrand quest helper.
Oh.
I just use it so I can be lazy with it.
That might be a bit too close to you.
I'm realizing I forgot my Varlamore patch. Yeah, we were gonna try Sunlight Hunters this time.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
I did into the map.
So many motorcycles on the road today. He like sub 20% for so long.
Yeah.
We fucking just absolutely melted her and then just did no damage. I didn't switch spellbooks.
I didn't either. Do we need to TP out? I think we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is... Damn it.
Looking like something's wrong here. Like I brought the right runes, I think. There goes one key. You even have that sign in front of the entrance to swap your spell book.
Oh, I even have it there. I just ignored it. I was too busy yapping. Dang. Oh man. And I switched to the wrong spell book.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm glad I have 3 keys.
Refresh my doses here.
Slowly working through all the old Moonlight mods I had sitting in my bank, just topping off at prayers sometimes.
I've still got 1,000 dashing cabot. I should go make a bunch more, catch a bunch more mobs.
Fairly certain I am gonna actually drink a energy potion or stand potion.
That's what I was about to do. I might as well drink them now and save myself when I get there.
Should have checked my fucking autocast anyways before I set up in there.
Oh yeah, my autocast wasn't right either. I did have my prayers at least.
Okay. Well, I'm set up and ready to go to the entrance.
I'm almost back.
I'm really hoping we just get like 2 armored crossbows back to back.
I mean, I'd be happy with just one at this point.
I've been fucked ever so bad by RNG here.
I don't even think I'm at drop rate yet, probably.
All right, you ready?
We've killed quite a few. Yeah, I'm ready. Shooting.
Oh, I don't have my fucking Irania boots on. I didn't update this. Oh, that's fine. Doesn't make that big of a difference.
Gotta put my fury on. Holy symbol on it.
So I'll pick up the summer pine. I drop my Divine Luck Robes. Make that space. Actually, it's actually such a nice little optimization being able to drop your protection item.
Yeah. We've looked into it, but it's not worth it to try to debuff her in any way, is it? Like,
No.
try to get a Warhammer spec or anything?
I'm pretty sure it's not, because the problem is like you have to actually hit the spec, and her defense is so high. It's just the odds of you hitting the spec is just so low.
What's the bone crossbow spec do again? It doesn't reduce armor like the knife does, right?
No, I think it's just guaranteed to hit. It should be good to move away.
I'm at full health.
Start blow popping.
Oh, man. Cool.
Got any room for some monkfish?
Yeah, for one.
I'll drop one over here in your corner then. Doing a couple more rounds of solo again, or just it really does hit home with just how much more chill this is.
Yeah, I feel like we can make a lot of mistakes and nothing bad still happens.
Yeah, like at worst it just gets a little annoying to like fix the Does she want to get to me there?
Close.
I thought it was going to be a lot closer than that actually, so.
That one feels like it's gonna be close. You better switch to quit. I don't think I've hit a single bolt in like the last 12 shots. Never mind. Yeah, I think our divines fell off. Part of it.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. About to refresh.
Yeah, I noticed about halfway through that one.
It's just, we're just extending the trip. Yeah, I totally forgot about Yeah, mainly boy got fucking melted right there. What?
Yeah, it did.
I better switch my gear. Zoe. Got frozen.
Doesn't help if I'm back in the middle.
More monkfish dropped. She got space.
Not really, no.
Drop one in your corner just in case. I can pick up one. Oh man.
Oh, your elite dangerous ship. Was it? You said everything was all right with it after you?
Oh, I didn't even hop on.
Okay.
It turns out your ship just goes into debt. You just have to pay off the debt. So it's not a concern for me.
You're not missing out on like any kind of resources or anything. It'd be like farming or something.
Nah. You know, I just had to manually activate all its like optional utilities. Which is just like, it just takes a couple minutes to do. It's not that big of a deal. I did check my account on like a third-party website just to double check how many credits I have, and I have enough credits to pay for like 100 years. So
Dang.
I don't think I'll go enough in debt to where it'll be a problem.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The weekly maintenance is pretty cheap. Rare potions. There we go. More monkfish. I can take one of these prayer potions.
I feel like I can drop a monkfish and take.
Oh.
I grabbed one.
For some reason, I looked at her running towards you and was like, oh yeah, she's running towards me. Oh, fucking potion. Fine.
Fine, yeah. Oh, she got you. She got you good. Oh, shit. That's the closest we've had to a death hit there. She turned real quick again. I wouldn't be surprised if she gets to you. Yep.
That one was,
Yeah, that's probably our sloppiest kill. Wow, that's okay. Probably caught the freeze out there. I did.
well, why did I run it?
Kind of rip aggro on it. There it goes. Okay.
Okay, well, that was just A lot of bad RNG all around too, so I got just fucking obliterated by the minions.
Yeah, when she got in melee range, yeah, she hit you like 3 times the same.
I'm at the full HP now though. Better get a little further away from me.
Still shot pretty early there. About right.
I hit him with the freeze. What the hell?
I did too, but I'm pretty sure I just hit.
Okay, Divine and Prayer Regen. I assume yours is also out.
Yep.
Also, you might have Alter. I don't know. I think our timings are decent.
Yeah, mine's 3 minutes from now.
Yeah, so if we don't start getting some copies of God's Word Shard 3 though, like this, kind of getting real fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gotten 4 of shard 1 and 2. Dude, that's such cursed RNG. Come on. Surely we can do some damage.
Yeah. I'm barely missing any. I just
like
figured why
5
not.
I feel like I'd just be glad I stopped getting Saradoma's lights.
Yeah, it's fair.
Then I'm just getting Saradoma swords.
I mean, the swords have a little higher value, don't they?
I really don't know. I would assume so. I think you can... I think use them to make some sort of upgraded version. It's also pretty shit.
Ah, I didn't bag breathing.
Yeah, that one was pretty clean for once.
Yeah, better than what we're doing.
My divine's out.
Yep, mine too.
Is that too close?
Maybe. I think it would have been okay, but it was going to be very close.
I may have pulled that a bit early.
Oh, yeah. That one too, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. There's so many fucking motorcycles on the road today. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, probably one of the first days' weather is getting nicer. They're probably all excited to get out on the road. I don't know about where you live, but we had crazy weather here the last week.
It's been pretty bad.
We had like a thunderstorm into snow into another thunderstorm. Now it's pretty warm.
Pretty close. I can't see it now.
Can't do what now?
I just wonder why KC was now. 754. Fuck. Yeah. Divine potion.
With mine and yours combined, you're pretty much at 800.
Yeah. fucking lodge a formal complaint with Jagex.
Yeah. No, it doesn't work that way, but I'm hoping the bad luck here makes up for it somewhere else. Maybe I'll get that weapon seed quick.
I'm really hoping to get spooned at Doom. It's one of the things I plan on working on, like, it's kind of like my spare time, I guess. So pretty soon is Doom, but...
Yeah. I get the feeling I'll have to learn Doom in the league since we're starting in Varlamore.
Oh, because of the wave system, the learning process on Doom is surprisingly smooth.
It's probably gonna be incredibly easy in leagues.
I just need to, like, actually sit down and grind it out at some time. Oh, did you freeze it?
Yeah, I did. I caught it way too early. Maybe I can just rip aggro.
I thought it was just fucking stuck on the Ranger. Oh man. So if I can get fucking treads and the mage weapon, my god. That would be such a big upgrade. Especially treads.
Oh, I shot this one. Okay, it's still switched.
I mean, you only have to get the wave 5 of Doom to get a roll for treads. I mean, your odds of getting it aren't great, but... Wave 5 is pretty easy.
I get the feeling we're gonna get Zaya too. I kind of want to learn Chambers of Zarek, maybe some Doom and some Coliseum waves while we're on leagues.
Honestly, I'm hoping to start Chambers before leagues.
Potentially. I mean, leagues is coming up quick, though, I think.
Isn't it like end of April?
Is it? And I'm thinking it's like a month. So yeah, that's about right.
Might want to let her get a little further away. Close.
I gotta let her get too far.
Oh, we've got a while yet.
Yeah, maybe.
Once we get Armador Crossbow and Light Bearer, I'm pretty much planning to start running Chambers. Well, it really does come down to how unlucky are we going to get with Armed Crossbow. Kind of getting fucked up this trip.
I think she got a melee on you.
She did. She turned around faster than I expected. I was going for a second shot.
We're getting messed up too bad. We just haven't had as many food drops as we normally do, I don't think.
I mean, we haven't had a food drop since like the first and second kills.
I think we had 2 monkfish drops and a summer pie drops, all I've seen.
Yeah, there hasn't been anything since.
Not really any restores or prayer pots since the first little set either.
I know. We've been a bit unlucky. I landed one magic attack, please. There we go. But I think you've actually been getting most of the KC this trip.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot better at that third shot. I no longer fire the first or the third shot while waiting for it to run at me. I kind of run back like halfway and then I fire it so that it goes off between your first and second. So I'd like fire like right now and then. Seems like very consistent and safe.
She might get to you. I don't remember what the KC combat achievements are. This is Yana.
I think it's like 100 or something. It's up there. It was either like a 50 or 100. I remember thinking that was high whenever I saw it. And I can't catch freezes.
Some of these
Hey, there's a
bones.
monkfish drop. I got a monkfish over here.
Gonna have to
That was a
run.
mistake. Oh,
I forgot it would. I was thinking like, oh, I've got my fucking thing out, so it'll take her a while to get aggro, but nope.
we both messed up pretty good there.
Luckily, I just picked up a bunch of bones, so I have peaches to top up. I'm basically
Yeah,
about
there's
to
a
voice
monkfish that
boost.
should spawn over there. Need to divine.
Oh yeah. I gotta get some Dead by Daylight in soon. Been putting it off because the event's coming up, so it kind of almost feels like a waste to grind right now.
Yeah.
But probably better to not be super rusty when the event starts.
How long until you have till the event?
So it's like 5 days, I think.
It's good that it's not going to overlap with leagues, at least. Maybe the end of it. I don't know how long they last, but at least the start of it's not at the same time.
I think it ends on the 16th. Yeah, if they do overlap, I probably will prioritize the events. Because of how much of a fucking grind Dead by Daylight is.
That's fair. Leagues is only temporarily fun. It wears off fairly quick. Not like Gridmaster quick, but
I mean, it's not like I need to finish leagues in like the first week or two.
no.
I have like a full month to do whatever I want. I'm sure putting off the leagues for a day or two won't be a problem.
No.
Not like I was gonna be winning any races anyways with my skill level, so.
I mean, AFKing in leagues is way better anyway. You can get like one of those pickpocketing relics or one of the mining relics and just AFK permanently. 6-hour log worth of AFK while you're playing DBD.
Got some more freeze and restores. Kind of need those freeze actually. I did basically use all mine already. I got fucked up.
Take them.
How are your supplies looking?
I'm still full and bruised. I haven't touched mine.
I'll just take all 3 of them then.
There you go.
Can you pick up one of the restores? I'll drop it. Oh, right. It's
Okay.
falling for you. Right. Forgot, obviously her drop will spawn in time.
Get you.
Yeah, I didn't switch off of my blow pop again.
Oh, yeah, that'll get you. You're probably super close in range. So.
Yeah, I didn't realize how close it already dragged me until it was too late. Come on, go, go. Gonna be a fucking fossil before we get the drop at this rate.
We haven't had any unique drops yet today.
Nope.
Cat log is all the time. Blocks a good chunk of the screen.
Well, if we could just at least get fucking Shard 3 at least, God. At least we get something out of it. Man, your man's fucking me up right now.
Oh shit! I've been running what's it called, steel skin this whole time too by accident.
Is your purse supplies good?
Yeah, they're all right. Got 3 restores and 2.5 prayer pots.
That sounds fun.
I think my quick prayer for for Gauntlet had steel skin turned back on.
Probably. It's useful for Hunlift. They do a lot of chip damage.
I think I just defaulted it to mage and steel skin. Not always mage when they're the next hit after he turns it off, but fairly often. Oh, I just wasted those months.
It's Sapphire, I thought those were law runes. These bones. And I've been taking a lot of damage. The peaches are pretty much kept me afloat. I may have let her get too far.
It's up here. I think she actually got to me there. I forgot to turn my music on. I've been sitting in here in dead silent the whole time. But I have the game audio muted for myself. Never turned on any music. Spamming it on him. The mistake to cast on the melee? Should I be casting on the range?
Nah, I don't work like that.
Doesn't work like that. They both have their own like chance to.
Yeah, you're like it's not like chins. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not. It certainly doesn't seem to be the case.
I have no idea.
I not? I just like not been keeping my thing refreshed. How many range doses do we have left?
I have a pot and 1 dose. My Paragen, I'm down to 1 dose. I don't know what I did there. If I double ate or I just...
Also, okay, I also have 5 doses left. I guess. I don't know. It only felt like a long trip.
I definitely think I missed a couple like kills with it. Couple monkfish right there.
She should switch back to me pretty soon.
She might get close in this one.
I caught a freeze. More monkfish. You've got space.
Yeah, I've got space.
Oh.
Melee hitter, those are range.
Eyes of the minion. Wait, neither of us caught the freeze right there?
Thought I saw it go off. I don't know what's going on, but I'm actually hitting with magic.
It's hard that we still haven't got a single unique.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 10 KC on here today. I don't know how many you've got.
Really not too sure. I could check.
I only know because I reset my thing earlier, my loot tracker.
Oh, I missed it.
Did you get into melee of you? Or?
Nah. I've gotten... I've gotten 16.
That's probably all right.
I really haven't done that many kills, just feels like it.
I mean, 26 is a pretty good amount of kills with how much you have to wait in between each one.
Yeah. Just gonna get to you. Never mind. I'm gonna die.
I caught the freeze right there.
Welcome
That
back.
works. That is our KC, though. We're definitely a little behind on our divine potion usage.
Yeah.
It's probably true. We probably missed more doses than we thought we did.
Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. Oh, I shot. Oh, it's fine.
I feel like she can be close.
If I get close, she hit me. So.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't have quite as much space as I thought I did for the third shot.
I haven't seen one land yet. Still, there it goes.
Like, I hit a fucking freeze.
I saw a bunch of mine splashing here.
It only did like 1 damage, but it definitely hit, so... Oh, great. A loop path of a key. Wonderful. Like good loot. It's been really close to you.
Shit. Yeah, she switched fast.
I think we only missed like 3 kills with range potion. Each dose is 2 kills, so you know we're bringing enough for 32 kills. I think we only missed like 2 or 3. The melee just has to walk up and hit me for 16 fucking damage. The moment he gets some pros. I just only hit one more. Just wanted to hit one more.
I wasn't ready for that spawn. That was.
Really, it's a shame we can't like bank the KC for entrance. But I've had nearly 2 entrances at this point. We could.
We can if we did the what's it called strat, where we went and got 50 KC at X or whatever before we.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it because of the blood essence with that blood rune farm I'm doing right now. Just be an extra 1,000 each round.
It wouldn't be the worst thing ever.
We just have to make sure we didn't TP. We'd have to make sure we went out the door.
Did you not realize she was dead?
I did. I was slow to react. I was messing with some music.
I think we've already been here, like, it's definitely over an hour we've been in here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Maybe about an hour and a half at this point, I think. I keep forgetting about the altar and just like restoring my prayer.
Yeah, I try to let my prayer get as low as I can on the time I'm going to use the altar.
Maybe I got some extra super restores that she dropped earlier, so I'm still fine on prayer.
I've got 3 super restores left right now.
Oh. That was a bit close.
A little bit. Yeah, I'm almost at a defense potion too.
I've been completely forgetting about them. Fuck.
That's probably a lot of the health difference. Is probably just in that potion.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I've still got 4 full doses. So.
Oh no, I'm on my last dose right now.
Yeah, that probably isn't helping.
Maybe you brought more than I did though. I only think I brought 2 pots worth of it.
I also only bring 2 defenses. I just haven't been using them.
Casting nothing but freeze.
You already picked up some Renar seats, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you got space, go for it. At this point, I feel like our supplies are kind of dwindling a little bit.
I mean, there. I think I have to have like 100 Renar seeds in my seed vault right now, so.
Yeah, I got like 40. I don't want to do too much master farmer pickpocketing until I get my farming level up.
I've actually just been getting a ton of them naturally, so. Like a lot of stuff I've been farming is gives them. I gotta start doing farm runs again. I was putting it off until I got the herb sack upgrade, and now I have it, so.
Did you get the herb sack and the bucket? Nothing left. Well, I guess you could get the Harmony Island with the. Is it the last Mauritania diary for that though?
Yeah.
That's just the barrows.
Yeah. I've been working on it a little bit, but I haven't been having any luck at all.
Yeah. Maybe after this trip, I'll go hit up some barrows and see if we can complete a set. Maybe.
And I was about to say, I don't know if I want to do another trip. We already.
Yeah, you know, we've been in here quite a bit already. Plus, it's one trip, but we used 2 keys because of our Speak earlier.
Yeah. But both of us forgot the spellbook too.
Yeah. Now, whenever I was trying to cast that first time, I thought I'd forgot one of the runes or something. It's like something's not right.
I switched to my fucking staff and I realized I didn't have my autocast set. I was like, oh shit, I gotta set my autocast real quick. And I'm like, wait a second. And I think I switched to my spellbook just like go and try to get a freeze off. And then I realized, wait a second. Some more brews and restores. Fucking hog this shit up.
Now we're almost out of the buffs now.
Two more kills.
Worried about healing. I got monkfish on me. So.
I left one brew and one restore.
Oh, you take them if you got space. I haven't
don't.
touched my brews yet.
Oh, actually, I can drop some bones. Okay. I forgot that since I'm bringing both feet, I've set some bones sitting in my inventory for a while.
Actually, I have touched my restores, but that's just because I'm using them as spare pots. I haven't touched the brews yet.
Regardless what your HP is, she's gonna spawn soon, so.
And 57, and I'm gonna need it. Fine. That is my last dose. Oh, how much am I get to? Yeah, I think I'll do barrows until I get one unique. Just try to do that every so often. I feel like that's fairly quick, usually, unless you have bad luck.
I always have bad luck at barrows. I guess since I don't need to do moons today after all, I guess I'll just hop straight into Moospa.
Yeah.
Get some Moospa KC in.
Oh, she gonna hit him.
More brews. Now she drops all the fucking supplies that we're about to leave.
That's good. Resupply the bank.
I mean, we could stay longer with all these supplies. We won't have any boosts, though.
I'm fine with it.
The kills will be a bit slower, but... We're only going to do one trip today anyways. So be spawning right now. What do you think? Wanna stay for more KC or just one more wave boost?
We can stay for one more KC, or not for one more KC, for a few more if you want.
All right.
I picked all those up, but if you need any of them, let me know.
Oh no, I have 4 full restores and like 5 or 6 full brews. I am set on supplies at the moment. Maybe a little too well set on supplies, really. Oh, wait, I have orbital brews. I have boosts.
Oh yeah, I've still got 4 doses of that. I haven't touched that either.
I used 2 of mine, but
My problem is because I'm using Prayer Restore for what's it called or I'm using the restores for prayer.
I might have to brew. I'm getting kind of fucked up.
Oh yeah, we are gonna take more damage now.
Well, I still have super defenses action. I'm actually kind of alright in that regard.
There's some monkfish.
I've got a little bit of space.
Yeah, I picked all those up. If you need some, you let me know.
I wouldn't say no to like a hard food or 2.
Yeah, I'll drop you a
So
couple.
I have something other than brews. Well, if I had better luck with fucking Venator bow than the Armor Dual crossbow. God.
I feel like Venator unlocks as much content. It'd be nice to have.
It definitely does. The main thing it's gonna be really good for is just farming compute heart. Really.
That'd be good for getting a supply of whips.
Yeah, that too. It'll be really good for whips. Whisper will be really nice for it too.
Your altar not working for me. Say it's on cooldown. Oh, do these all have to be dead to?
Yeah.
Oh, I figured you could just pray mid.
Nah, you can't be nothing
No,
alive.
use a brute.
You better start running back.
Yeah.
Nah, everything's gonna be dead first. I can't really
the
think.
boss, but I didn't think the ads had to be dead.
Yeah, I can't really think of that many places where you use it. You know, Whisperer, rack site farming, then just I guess just Slayer tasks in general. Any multi-combat Slayer tasks. That's really about it. Depending if the when the vampire quests come out, if the new enemies that drop blood shards are in like multi-combat, it could be really good for farming blood shards potentially.
Maybe, but I assume there's gonna be a vampire weapon for it.
I don't think the enemies that drop it are vampire enemies though.
Oh really? I haven't looked too much into it.
It didn't seem like they'd be vampire type enemies, maybe, but it's kind of a big question. Are they going to have like some sort of special mechanic or something though?
I would assume so if they're gonna be a better drop rate.
Why am I shooting?
I mean,
I'm full autopilot. I don't know if they're necessarily meant to be better drop rate, because I know they're like task only unless you like pay something basically. You have to like pay some like hunter material if you want to farm them off task.
this is gonna be finally the use for Moonlight Antelope.
No, it's a new it's a new material, like a new hunter activity. Where'd you get it from? So yeah, unfortunately Moonlight Antelope is still fucking useless. Except for the bolts, of course. I assume they'll add something to do with like Moonlight Antelope part. Oh, I haven't been barraging this whole time. Thinking like, how have I not gotten my HP back?
Okay, instead of bruise and storage just dropped if you need to get up.
Oh no, no, I'm good.
Pick up what I can. I can pick it up. You don't need any of that? I picked it all up.
No, I'm good. I'm like whacked to full HP of a couple bones.
Yeah, I've got more food and prayer supplies than I started with here. We're close to being able to just stay here as long as we feel like.
Pretty much. Just kind of depends a bit on the drop RNG.
And we just need an alt that's in the group that just runs over here and drops us some supplies and dips back out the door.
Oh yeah, I guess totally could do that.
And drop some divine ranging and then just leaves.
I think she's gonna get 2. Your combat achievement, or one of your combat achievements done.
Yeah, I think that's the smaller one. Depth, I'm pretty sure there's a 50 one and then there's a 100 one.
Y'all know unique drop. Fuck.
Yep. About 15 seconds, I'm gonna start killing.
Considering how close I was to her, I was very certain she was going to come for me.
It doesn't seem to matter who's there.
Yeah, I guess it is just kind of random. Fucking darts. Auto freeze. And the uniques are 1 in 50 here. I can't. I guess it's not really that great that we haven't gotten one, but still. I should stand a little closer so I can pull her a bit faster to start.
Yeah, I feel like I should too. She starts so far over there.
check out a freeze. Yeah, we got 100 essence.
100 essence, like rune essence, or
Like kill count.
oh, 100. Oh, okay, I get you. I was wondering like what dropped is essence. That makes some sense.
I mean, yeah.
54. You're getting a lot more of the kills for sure. I guess you're getting basically every growler kill, and then you have a little higher range, a little higher mage than I do. 94 mage, 97 ranged.
Yeah, just a little bit ahead of you on stats. Just a little bit. Kind of about a 40 kill count in here. 40 kills in here.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm at 13, so I assume you're somewhere around 20. She's gonna get to you. I had mage gear on.
I pulled her way too early. Damn. I'll let her get us some extra distance this time. I don't know why I've been so worried about, oh, more supplies. Oh, I've been so worried about managing my energy. I haven't touched my, restores yet. My energy restores.
I did that one time where we really messed up. That's about it.
How do your actual supplies look?
Oh, my inventory's full of restores and brews.
Oh, I'll just take all these then. Anyway, fuck, I'm just gonna like kill him. I am completely out of boost at this point.
I am too.
I am almost completely full of supplies though.
Yep.
Honestly, I feel like the kills actually haven't slowed down that much.
Not too bad.
Like, I can notice it a little bit, but it's not. Some monkfish.
Monkfish.
Hell yeah. Honestly, I doubt our accuracy changes that much without the potions. The max hit difference fucking sucks though. But our defense is so high, but the accuracy doesn't even change that much.
Probably not. Scratch shouldn't have a little more HP and a little less defense. Make Ruby Bolt's good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the God of War's bosses just aren't really designed in a way that's particularly good for us. They're kind of meant to be rushed by like a fairly large group of players. At least that was my understanding. Like the original intent was like you get like, you know, like 5-6 people in here and you just fucking mob them down.
So we give it like one more kill and then we call it.
Let's say, I think it's about
Yeah.
moving in for like 2 hours at this point.
Yeah.
Imagine we go back and check when we got started on this set of kills. I think we might have been in here for 2 fucking hours.
I'm not even close to like I feel like we could get another 2 hours out of the supplies in my inventory.
Honestly, same. But by the time I run out of these, I'm sure she'll drop more. I think we've even been on the unlucky side on supplies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we could stay in here about as long as we wanted at this point.
For KC. Total? Like 830-ish? I think at this point. For this trip, like 40-ish. I'm definitely ready to go do something a little more interesting. Just drop some fucking coins, of course. Yeah, that's 777 for me. I couldn't get a lucky drop on 777. Damn.
See how hard the major hits. I've not actually been hit by it.
His same other max hit 16.
Oh, so it's not even. Oh, get the TP? Oh yeah, you're already in.
Yeah, what check what your total KC is.
My total KC?
Yeah, just check out your combat log or whatever.
It's gonna be slightly above 50, I'm pretty sure. Let me find it. Yeah, it's 51.
So I was right on the like 840 total between us.
My collection log is 2 Saradomin's lights and a Godsword Shard 2.
Collection log just makes me fucking sad. Eight shards and not a single shard 3.
I might have to get more Paragen potions before we do the next. Oh no, I got all the material for it. Never mind. I just have to mix it.
Oh man.
I'm gonna hop out of here and go get a drink and maybe do some barrows here in a bit.
I'm gonna go do some moose, but
Good luck.
man. The Zilliana combat log just makes me so fucking sad. I forgot to change spell books. This shit is depressing. Like we're approaching enough total KC between us that we should be like we're getting to the point where we're getting kind of close to like the drop rate for two crossbows and 2 hilts. Like, come on, man. Do I want to do a Raxor or a Moospa? I don't have any KC left in my Raxor task. Maybe I go finish that up and then do Moospa. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, I don't have that many left. Oh fuck, I gotta go. Okay, well, let me change spell books. Back to Edgeville. Change tasks. Then hallowed. Shard. Oh, I thought I had more left. I guess it took me a little more KC than I thought to get the Iranian boots. I thought I had like 40 kills left. That's fine. Although, I need a stretch break. I gotta get up and move around. I was sitting for quite a while before stream. I need to get up and move around. I've been sitting for way too long. So I'll be back in just like a couple minutes, guys, and then do a few Araxor trips, and then some Moospa, and then I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about doing Dead by Daylight today. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, man. Definitely feel better after getting up and stretching my legs. Man, let's get some Araxor kills in. You know, I actually saw something that kind of really bothering me. I feel like there's this kind of like weird hate boner for Marathon. It doesn't quite seem to be lining up reality. I see a lot of discussion like, oh, like, you know, like the game's like a massive flop, it's a failure, you know, the game's gonna like end of service. But I look at the numbers and they're holding like a steady like 50,000 concurrent player peak. And like they're holding that player base, right? And like, yeah, with like their initial sales, it doesn't seem like they would like have initially made their money back. But it's a live service game with microtransactions. they don't have to make all their money back on initial sales, right? They just need to hold a player base and sell cosmetics. And if they're holding 50,000 like peak concurrent players on Steam, like the actual daily peak is probably closer to like 100,000 plus, right? And like daily active users probably, quite a bit higher than that. To me, it doesn't look like the game's much of a failure at all. It looks like the game's actually quite successful. Yeah, sure, maybe didn't make their investment back right away. It's on console, yeah. I suspect the primary player base is PC, just given the type of game it is, being like a hardcore extraction shooter. Like very non-casual friendly, unlike something like, I think Arc Raiders is relatively casual friendly, right? So it probably has like a decent console player base, but Marathon is very much not casual friendly, right? So it was just by default, it was never going to have like a giga massive player base. But I would assume they probably have like at least like 100,000 daily peak across, all platforms. Just looking at the Steam numbers. Like, the game doesn't look like a failure at all to me. Again, I would imagine they're probably pretty happy with it. As long as people keep logging in day after day and like, they buy like the battle pass, they buy some skins, they're going to make their money back and more. As long as they hold a player base. And it definitely looks like they are, so far at least. Like, I keep seeing people talk about how like the game's like a massive failure and shit. It's like, it looks pretty damn successful to me actually, but like what do I know? I'm just a software engineer who specialized in like data analysis. What do I know, right? It's entirely possible. It's like I said, it does seem to me like I would expect the PC player base to be bigger just because of the type of the game, but it could totally be, the other way around. It could totally be bigger on console. I mean, that's typically the case where like the console player base is bigger than the PC player base. That's pretty substandard. That's pretty standard, right? Oh my god, my timing. That was bad. That was really bad. I just look at why people seem to be like so obsessed with like making out that the game is like a massive failure for some reason. Like, I get if you don't like the game, that's whatever, but like, I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm going to assume Bungie is very happy with how the game is performing right now. I find this particular mechanic like really satisfying for some reason. And getting that enrage phase down like that feels real good. To the point where I can feel confident, like, turning off my melee prayer. Because I just know I'm not going to get hit. I got clipped by the explosion a little bit right there. Actually, since it drops sharks, I think I'll definitely do another. But this has definitely been a really satisfying fight to master. Compared to like the other Slayer bosses at least. Yeah, I have really enjoyed learning this fight. Oh, I should turn on protect from melee on my way in. I'm so glad I preemptively grinded out the bludgeon for this fight. But this fight was the main reason I insisted on grinding out a bludgeon. And man, it was worth it. It's like so much better than any other option I have for this fight. It's not even close. Oh, the explosion. Would have sped up the kill there, of course. What did I get? Oh, some difference. Wow, this new PB, 138? Pretty good. I was worried I just started walking too late right there. Let me do that. I can see myself grinding a lot of this fight just because this fight's just enjoyable. It's got a really nice rhythm to it. It's just fun. Kind of unlucky timing on the death charge right there. Nerfs, huh? It does make me wish I, this fight does really make me wish I had double death charge. Maybe I should, go learn Yama. Aren't you guaranteed double death charge after 100 kills? Probably Yama time. That one's a really long and rage phase. Just flag seeds. Yeah, there'll definitely be some Yama tasks in the next week for sure. I love how like incredibly well designed the mechanics are in this fight to like work out well with the grid system. It's one of those things that like obviously sets it apart as like a modern boss encounter compared to a lot of the older like content. I think that's part of why it feels so good. good bank. It's such a well-designed encounter. Dude, if Hydra is anywhere close to as well designed as Araxor is, I am very much looking forward to Hydra. Yeah, I think this is definitely the first Slayer boss where I go into it like I'm like actively looking forward to killing it just for the experience of killing it. Like, this is a fun fight. Maybe it won't be that fun after I kill it like, you know, 4, 5, 6, 800 times, but I can't think of a lot of other content that I had such like an initially positive impression of. Other than like TOA, TOB. I enjoy Moospa a lot now, but I didn't enjoy it quite as much at first. Titans, oh yeah, Titans is a good one, yeah. Especially after I learned to step back Moospa, I really like Moospa, but I didn't like Moospa that much at first. Yeah, there's not that much other content that like I immediately enjoyed so much as Araxor. Maybe, I don't know if I would say Doom. I like Doom, but I don't know if it's like... I don't know if in terms of enjoyment, it's quite up there for me. Doom may be a little too stressful to enjoy quite as much. Part of it's also definitely just the fact that you have like such frequent access to depth charge sources. So you get to use your special attacks way more. Makes the fight feel a little better. Another thing, I think I enjoy almost every single encounter that just lets you spam Death Charge. Position a little better for this exploded boy. sense. Unfortunately, loot is like a little lackluster. Especially like in relative to Iraq sites. You know, the non-boss version. I mean, I'll feel different about it once I have a Noxious Halberd, but until then. Loot's kind of not that great. I'm fucked with the rhythm right there. That was pretty bad. I got off rhythm and I just couldn't recover. I just couldn't fix my fucking rhythm. I think like the double dragon mace drop is like the best I see. That's a 60k drop. It's not even that much. Holy fuck. I assumed dragon maces were going to be worth more than that. 60k, 30k? A dragon mace only alks for 30k? The fuck? I assumed that was like at least a 100k drop. And it's like, okay, that's not that bad. But no, it's only 60k. You are really not making much of the racks worth out uniques, huh? That was not very clean. At least only took 7 damage from the explosion. Yep. Dude, why are dragon maces worth so little? The fuck? Oh, wait, can't you just like buy these from like the Heroes Guild or something? You unlock them super easily, right? Maybe that's why. Even then, though, it feels like it should be worth more. Like it's a dragon weapon, for fuck's sake. What's a dragon dagger out for? 14k? Well, okay. So that's like less than like a rune chest plate though, right? Yeah, dude, a dragon mace alks for less than a rune plate body? Man, I don't know. And if I did that value because smoothing mining, yeah, maybe. Yeah, speaking of, I'm gonna get through all these alcohols at some point. So it's like 28 or 29 mil in alcohols just between like these battle stabs. I think I've easily got 40 mil in alcohols here. I just have to actually sit down and do some alking. Ugh. Oh, nice. That's good. That's like the most useful one, so nice. Congrats. You know, it's a bit of a shame it doesn't get us closer to you know, getting a set, but that's the most useful one to have anyway, so it's fine. That's good. That's good. You know, I wonder how long I could sit here at Araxor if I brought Blood Fury. I bet I could get some long ass trips. Especially as long as you're not making mistakes. You don't take that much chip damage. Blood Fury could easily cover your chip damage. Oh, isn't there a combat achievement to do a ton of Araxor kills in a row? I'll have to do that sometime. I know there's definitely one for 10 without leaving the room, right? I'll have to grab my Blood Fury at some point to get that done. Man, I really gotta get another Blood Shard so I can use Blood Fury without, like, you know, feeling like it's a waste. Nah, surely we get spooned like 5 orbital crossbows in a row next trip. Surely. 100% guaranteed. I really fucked that up. I just wasn't sure how I wanted to deal with that exploding blue coming in. And I didn't deal with it well. In fact, I'd say I dealt with it very poorly. I thought I missed my gear swap there. I'm trying to pile up all the, like, the poison sprays in that corner. Yeah, and I get, like, you know, we probably are going to be stuck on Boyana for a while, right? And so, you know, it's pretty decent odds it'll be a while before we actually do much Bardor again. But I would like to have... I would just like to have an extra one on hand. About to spawn an archer, right? Oh, I fucked that up. Oh no, it wasn't a sweaty boy next. Do we know when it comes out actually? Like, that's a good question. I don't know. I think if I start farming a Raxor with it, I think I would use it before then. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna get at least one more kill this trip. The only thing my like gripe with this fight is a Raxor doesn't have like a consistent spawn spot. That's really annoying. Like, it doesn't always spawn in the exact same spot. There's just like a little bit of variance. Which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's just like mildly annoying. totally forgot about getting out of the way of that. I don't know. Well, I'll think about it some more. I'll definitely at least use it to get like the 10 KC thing next time I have an Iraq site task. But I don't know about. I don't know if I'll start using for it consistently. Just in trips. I mean, it really doesn't say that all the banks, so it kind of just doesn't feel worth it, if I'm being honest. Past getting the combat achievement, it doesn't seem worth the resource cost. Six times in 10 minutes. I don't think I'm anywhere close to that, to hitting that. Yeah, I don't think I can get that. Without hitting it during the enrage phase? Well, you just gotta kill the explodey boys? So there has to be at least three explodey boys left to spawn. And you have to get them all under a Raxor. Oh, man. Unless there's a way to, like, stall the enrage phase and, like, kill him before it technically starts it. Maybe you can cheese it that way. Like maybe right as it starts like a spray attack or like the spit attack, you get like maybe you can like double Gmaul it or something and get like 200 damage and then get like one explodey boy to finish it off. Maybe do something like that. I don't know. Because thralls will, I mean, your Thrall would attack it for a little while. But, obviously not long enough to actually kill it, so that wouldn't work. Man, this seems like a pain. Alright, let's finish with these last 2 kills. 51 KC, 39K. Really? 39K average? Hmm. Big spec. Yeah, maybe this is a fucking spray one. Noxious Halley piece. Never lucky. Right. I have a few kills, but I might be getting a little too tired to grind a bunch of Muspa. That game's to the point where I'm having trouble not spacing out. Never lucky. I mean, can you never get the same task twice in a row, or is it only if you skipped it you can't get it again? Like, is there any chance at all I get another rack site task right now? Or am I going to do task skipping no matter what? I can check, actually. Now that I think about it. I can't. Well, in that case, why don't I just go get a spider? See if I can't go get a spider task then. Is there literally no chance I can get an Iraq site task? I think I just go get a Spria task. And see if maybe I get spiders. Well, who offers like a higher count of spiders between Spria and I think 34.7, okay. Wait, slightly higher chance to get it from Aya. Never lucky though. Never lucky. I think I'm out of gas for the day. I really shouldn't, but I'm probably going to end up taking a nap and I'll like chunk away at this Muspa task. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. I haven't done a Mecha Monday in a while. We're playing a mech game tomorrow. I'm going to take a little bit of break from RuneScape tomorrow. And probably just play some Armored Core. Tomorrow's Monday. Mecha Monday. I've been kind of forgetting about it, to be honest, because I'm really bad at tracking the day. But yeah, tomorrow, Mecha Monday. All right. As always, guys, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, all right? Take it easy. Have a good one, everybody.